lovely lot, welcome back to another video on my channel. I hope you guys are well. I'm well. I'm just about to dash off to the pitch and smash out a session. The time right now is 7:15. We've been up for a while now. We've had some very positive conversations going on. I'm telling you, it's crunch time. There are some very good things in the works. Really looking forward to that. Yes guys, here at the pitch, as you can see, decent little setup. Got some walls here. Gonna have a quality session. Majusta. I'm telling you guys, the best boot to grace the face of the earth. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite boot? For me, it's Magista, hands down. Welcome to the session, guys. In today's session, I wanted to focus on my first touch, a directional first touch, and just overall creativity. And as you will see towards the end, I also incorporated some ball striking. That wasn't the main focus of the session. That was more just for the groin to build up a tolerance to that. To start things off, we did some two-touch passing, along with some one-touch passing. That's very standard stuff though, so I did not film that for you guys. After that, I did some two-touch passing on the half turn. We have some walls that are 90 degrees apart, as you see, so it worked quite well for that. The next progression here is again playing off the walls on the half turn. However, it's completely free. I can do whatever I like. I can dribble in between, I can try little flicks, I can play it back off the wall on one touch. The most important thing here is to be fluid, creative, and adapt. As you can see, I have some passes that, are bouncing around, but I just try my best to adapt and keep the flow going and stay creative with it. Bit more of a position specific drill here. The situation I'm replicating is that I'm a left back close to the touchline, and I'm going to receive a pass from a central midfield player or maybe a center back, somebody in a central position. From there, I'm going to take a positive touch into space. It could be either of the three zones, and from there I will drive forwards past that cone. To progress this, I did the same exact thing, except at the cone I did a skill move. However, this wasn't super position specific, as a defender would not be that far left, giving me so much space to come inside. So I totally screwed up with the placement of the defender, my makeshift defender. So it's not the most realistic in that sense. However, we're still working on that positive touch. Running with the ball, doing a 1v1 move, all those good things. As you can see here, I had a few slips. The surface was definitely far from ideal. Sadly, Field A at UVic is not the same as it once was. If you know, you know. So afterwards, we went into some ball striking. I'm cleared to do ball striking in small doses, nothing crazy yet. I'm not in shooting yet. I'm focusing more on a driven pass below knee height. I did about 20 reps on my right foot, 10 reps on my left foot. I have more pain when I do it on my left foot for some reason, even though the pain is in my right groin. For ball striking, things like that, both my feet are pretty equal, I'd say. I just seem to favor my left foot a lot more with my touches and dribbles. Yes guys, session done. It's about 40 minutes long. As you can see, I did some passing stuff off the walls. Then I went into some taking good touch into space, and then just running with the ball. I finished up with a bit of ball striking. We're getting back into that. I did 15 on my right, 10 on my left. It hurts more. It's my right groin, but for some reason when I strike the ball on my left foot, it hurts a lot more. It's a follow through or something like that. So yeah, I'm happy with that session. The session itself is not too good. I think the surface was a bit suspect, like look at that, but no excuses. It just made it a bit hard to cut and things like that. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the ball striking. It felt good. I feel probably a 2 out of 10 after striking 25 driven passes, not shots yet. We're not quite doing shots. That's gonna be another progression. From here, I'm gonna go over to the gym, smash out some rehab. You already know. And I'll catch you guys at the gym. Yes guys, just outside the gym, just about to head in. The time right now is 9:45. For the last like half hour, I just grabbed some stuff. I had a quick little bite to eat. I didn't film that actually, but I had 2 oranges and I spoke with my family and now I'm back. Now we're back to work, yeah? I'll catch you guys in the gym. Yes guys, just finished up with my rehab. It went well. Today has been a pain-free day. I'm talking 0 out of 10, baby. 0 out of 10, and I did some ball striking. So absolutely buzzing with that. And other good news, during my time in the gym doing my rehab, I just got my first trial date lined up, yeah? First trial date lined up and potentially a second date lined up. We're making moves, and yeah, we're buzzing. We are absolutely buzzing, yeah? Yes guys, it's been a while since I've seen you. The last couple hours, just studying, doing a little bit of reading as well. Right now, I'm reading The Mindful Athlete by, honestly, I forget the book's name, but it's a very good book. I highly recommend. But it's one of them ones you gotta read through a few times, you know? I definitely will have to read that once or twice more. Right now, I'm just about to get some acupuncture done. I'm in beautiful downtown Victoria. After that acupuncture, we've got a big interview, a big feature on the channel. What it do, vlog? You lot good? Smashing out some acupuncture, you know the vibes. Well on everyone, just wrapped up with acupuncture. The body's feeling good, I won't lie, the body is feeling pretty good.
A few moments later.
Yes guys, I'm here with Harris, footballer at Vancouver Whitecaps under 19, and he's also the owner of ZTH Training. Those of you guys on TikTok or Instagram might know these guys are absolutely massive. Harris, mate, introduce yourself to the viewers, tell them anything relevant.
My name is Harris Hussaini. I'm the owner of ZTH Training. I started it, basically created it. I play for the Vancouver Whitecaps U19 team, trying to get on the U23. Also got the call to my national team. Just working my ass off and
And tell them where you're from. What national team?
I'm Afghanistan. So I got the call to my U23 Afghanistan national team, but with the whole Taliban situation, it kind of got messed up. And me and my agent is talking with the head coach, trying to get me into the first team.
So we got a few questions here from my Instagram. But first off, I want to ask you a few because I know your situation. But maybe before I ask you, tell these guys a little bit about your career the last few years. I know that you got into academy football quite late, so just tell them a bit about it.
I was actually born in Pakistan. I came here when I was 3 years old, so around 2006. I started football at a very late age because my family and stuff coming to a new country, we weren't financially able to afford it. During my first team at the age of 13, I've just never had so much fun doing something. I just absolutely fell in love with the sport. I joined my local team. I did pretty sick, not gonna lie. And then I just kept climbing the ladders, kept climbing the ladder in British Columbia. And then I eventually got into Whitecaps at the age of 18. And then what I did, so when I hit the age of 15, 16, I hit a plateau where I just wasn't getting better, through team trainings or whatever. And I just I made a decision to train every single day to try and get to that next level. And then once I kept getting better and better and better, I absolutely fell in love with the process and just even fell more in love with the game, and just everything just went so crazy. Played the highest youth league, so BCSBL, as some of you may know it.
Fun fact, we played against each other 3 years back, I think it was.
Yeah, coastal.
So what's your mentality been getting into academy football at such a late age? It's not the typical route to take in football, so what has your mind been like throughout that process?
For me, it was for me, it was just being the hardest worker in the room. When I was on, for every training session, I didn't care, I just wanted to be the first one in at practice and the last one to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And like my whole mindset, it completely like shifted from like I was so hungry for success. Like I was starving for success. Like whenever I was never satisfied, and I knew I had what it takes. I had what it takes to make it. So I just needed that one opportunity, and I kept bothering my coaches about it. Like I kept honestly, like every single month, I keep asking, oh, like what can I do to improve? Like how can I what I need to do to make it to that level? Like how can I get better? Like every single month. And yeah, and then once I got that opportunity, I pounced on it. And when I was on trial, first one at practice, last one to leave. Throughout the whole 2 weeks of being on trial, or I think the whole week, every single day.
What has been the most important thing for you to develop and work on, making the jump from club football, high-level club football, to academy football?
Bro, speed of play and like decision making, because everyone has the technical ability. Everyone is so damn good. It's just who makes it, like mistakes wise, and like mistakes are so crucial. Like you have to make less mistakes than your competitor, and like you have to, rather than just holding onto the ball, like keeping possession, you have to go forward and create chances more to just really get seen and like really get chosen over like the person you're competing in that position against. And to be honest, like not a lot of players take risks, and like and confidence is key. You have to take risks and be insanely confident. Like even if you mess up, everyone messes up. It's like, how do you bounce back from that mess up? That's what they look at as well.
On to our Instagram questions. Have you had any major setbacks in your career, and what has helped you to get through those setbacks?
One major setback I had was, as I explained it before, when I was on Coastal, we had school, like we had like intramurals, like in the gym, just playing futsal, whatever, for fun. I hit my head against the concrete, and then like hit my hip against like the bench, and like I couldn't move my head for like properly, like really move my head for like 4 or 5 months. But I was playing through that injury, and I feel like that, like, because we were in the finals of the provincials and the semifinals, we were playing like the best, like it was the highest competition you could honestly get to. So I feel like that low-key set me back, because if I performed there, I might have got the opportunity with caps earlier. I would have got noticed earlier. But honestly, I feel like I grew from that, and that low-key taught me so much. But setback-wise, there wasn't any crazy setback I've gotten, other than just like plateaus where like I'm just really playing like shit. My confidence is really low.
I see. Right on. And do you want to share with the viewers the winner of that final you played in? What team won that final? Nah, I'm playing. Well, my team beat Harris in that final, but it doesn't matter from the past. We focus on the future. Do you have any daily routines?
Daily routine. So I try to sleep around 10 to 11. I wake up at 6 every single day, and I do like this little 10-minute stretch, and then I go train at 6:30. So if I have practice, I go just I don't know if you guys know like grounding and stuff is. It's like when you go barefoot on the grass, or like just a natural surface. Like the scientific stuff behind it is very complicated, but it just helps recovery and like getting like your body feeling good, basically. I do that, and I do like some like couple of juggling, and just like, yeah, I just do that every morning if I have practice. If I don't have practice, I do my individual session. Like 5 hours after practice, I go do an individual session, and I come home and I just watch film and just do some yoga, and then I call it a day, and have work here and there. But, yeah.
For those of you that want to be an academy footballer, you got to put in the work. This guy's whole day is
every single day.
Every single day. Speaking of routines, do you have a pre-match routine?
To be honest, I don't. What I do, I just honestly, even the day of my match, I have to like I have to train, bro. Like, I just have to do some individual thing. Because I've been doing individual training for like 3-4 years, training every single day. Like, I've only like probably missed like 3 days out of like 4 years. For me, it's just like if I don't train in the morning, like I just feel weird. It's not even like, I know people are like, oh, you should rest before your game, or like because you'll have more energy. But for me, I just want to get as many touches as I can. And like I would probably go like I will go lighter because I have a game.
Yeah.
So I just want to get as many touches as possible. And then when on the way to the game, I listen to Santan Dave.
Big up Santan Dave, man.
Holy, yeah.
You see yourself pushing into the first team ranks at Vancouver Whitecaps?
To be honest, like, if I keep performing like I have been this week in practice, I think if I bring that on to like games and stuff, and then become a regular starter for my team, I think I could push for the 23s and then slowly progress to the first team.
Love it, man. That's a mentality you need. You need to believe in yourself.
So maybe not right now, but I think in a year, I think I'd get there.
Our final question for Harris: what's been your best performance you've had in your career so far?
Best performance that I've had. I think it was grade 10 or 11. So when I was like 16, we played against the Vancouver Whitecaps our age. So I think we were U17. I think U16 or U17, whatever. Like, I absolutely went crazy. Like, I know you guys seen the clips where like I done crazy step overs against that one guy, and like I was just playing with so much confidence. Like, I broke a kid's ankle. I don't know how I didn't get scouted that game. Like, I don't know how they didn't take notice, but it was literally the best game of my life.
Yes, guys, that's my sit down with Harris at ZTH Training, player at Vancouver Whitecaps. I'm gonna leave Harris's socials on screen here and in the description. Check him out. Check out his training page. They post some top stuff on there. He's a top guy with a top work ethic. There's a lot you guys can learn from him.
Right, guys, that is going to conclude today's video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you liked my sit down with Harris. Let me know if you want more of those. I can definitely get some more people on for you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Today was an excellent day. We had a day of training near 0 out of 10 in terms of pain, which is incredible, absolutely incredible. And we got our first trial date lined up. So I'm absolutely buzzing for what's to come. I will take you guys along with me. We are going to go to sleep tonight one step closer to our dreams than we were yesterday. And we're going to do that once again tomorrow. I'll see you guys in a little bit.